Hello, Trending Farm followers. In South Korea, pork food factories, especially on Jeju Island, are renowned for their state-of-the-art systems specifically designed to process the region's prized black pigs. These facilities process up to 3,000 pigs a day, using state-of-the-art equipment designed to ensure efficiency and high hygiene standards. Upon arrival, pigs are inspected using automated scanners to ensure health. The processing includes stunning machines that can process up to 400 pigs an hour, minimizing stress. Automated cutting systems, equipped with robotic arms and precision saws, process up to 10 tons of pork per shift, ensuring uniformity. After cutting, the pork is vacuum sealed in a sterile packaging area and stored in cold rooms at -2 degrees, capable of holding up to 500 tons of meat. These food factories combine automation with traditional methods to maintain the premium quality of Jeju black pork, a delicacy sought after both domestically and internationally. The hind legs of pigs are processed and sorted separately in the food factory to undergo a separate process. To understand better, we visited a food factory near Jeju and were amazed at how this food factory operates. We were amazed at the meticulous process and the high level of food safety and hygiene here. First, the pig's feet are received, sorted, and carefully inspected for any defects. Then, workers remove the membrane from the meat to allow the salt to penetrate during the curing process. The meat is salted by hand using finely ground sea salt to enhance the flavor and preserve the ham. After the initial salting, the meat is left for about a week, with the humidity and temperature carefully monitored to maintain freshness. Once the ham is cooked, it is salted a second time to achieve the perfect texture and flavor. Throughout the process, we adhere to strict hygiene and temperature controls to ensure the ham is safe and ready for the consumer. Finally, the ham is packaged and distributed, providing a delicious and authentic product from the local food factory. While France introduced the world to the label Rouge chicken, and Japan is famous for its Wagyu beef, Korea boasts its own culinary highlight, the Jeju black pig. traditionally raised on Jeju Island, these pigs have deep cultural and practical significance. With their glossy black fur and short legs, the Jeju black pig is known as the tastiest and most flavorful pork in Korea. The transformation of this traditional practice into a booming industry began in the 1960s when Father Patrick James McGlinchey introduced modern farming methods. Today, around 140,000 black pigs are raised on Jeju Island, accounting for 25% of the island's total pig population. Jeju black pigs are free to roam vast pastures, contributing to their rich flavor and lean meat. In addition to grazing, the pigs are raised in modern, environmentally friendly facilities that prioritize animal welfare. These facilities are designed to mimic the pig's natural habitat, providing ample space for movement and socialization. Pig pens are kept clean and the temperature-controlled environment ensures optimal conditions for growth and health. Jeju black pigs are renowned for their firm, flavorful meat, and a key factor in this is their natural, locally sourced diet. Unlike other pig breeds, which often rely on commercial feed, Jeju black pigs thrive on a diverse diet from Jeju's rich agricultural environment. They feed primarily on locally grown grasses such as alfalfa and elephant grass, supplemented with roots such as cassava and pine, as well as tubers such as sweet potatoes and pumpkins from nearby farms. The pigs also occasionally eat protein-rich insects such as worms and earthworms. This natural, locally sourced diet gives Jeju black pork its distinctive, rich flavor. Jeju black pig breeding has made significant progress thanks to the efforts of the Jeju Livestock Promotion Agency. The organization has focused on improving the genetic quality of local pig breeds by creating hybrids that combine the best traits of the famous Jeju black pig with other prestigious pig breeds such as Hampshire and Berkshire pigs. These cross-breeding efforts have not only enhanced the meat quality, ensuring rich flavor and texture, but also improved the overall health and productivity of the pigs. As a result, the black pig farming industry has flourished, generating over $307 million USD annually. This economic boom has played a vital role in sustaining Jeju's economy, complementing other important industries in the city, such as tangerine farming and tourism. Based on Trending Farm's research, exploration, and information exploitation, have you gathered useful information for your pig farm? If you have any questions about agriculture around the world, please leave a comment below the video to discuss with us. And don't forget, each of your subscriptions is a great motivation for Trending Farm to develop every day. Thank you to the audience, and see you again in the next videos.
Alligators are culturally and economically significant in the United States, particularly in southern states such as Louisiana and Florida. Historically, they have been a symbol of the region's wild, untamed swamps and marshes, attracting attention through activities such as alligator shows and ecotourism. These reptiles contribute significantly to local economies, with alligator farming alone generating millions of dollars each year. In Louisiana, alligator sales reached over $77 million in 2014, while Florida contributed nearly $15 million in skin and meat sales in 2021. In addition to their economic value as products in farming documentaries, alligators play an important role in maintaining wetland ecosystems by controlling prey populations and creating habitat through their digging behavior. Sustainable management remains key to maintaining their ecological and economic importance. Transporting alligators to factories presents unique challenges that are different from transporting other livestock in farming documentaries. Alligators are sensitive to temperature changes, so they must be carefully managed to avoid overheating or dehydration, which can occur quickly if the animals are exposed to harsh conditions. To prevent these problems, alligators are often covered with wet sacks and must be provided with water regularly during transport, especially in hot conditions. Furthermore, their large size requires special handling techniques to avoid physical injury. For example, their limbs must be secured in a way that does not restrict blood circulation, and their heads, trunks, and tails must be carefully supported during transport to avoid injury to vital organs. Additionally, transport times are often minimized, as longer transport times increase stress on the animals. These factors make transporting alligators more complicated than other livestock. In a farming documentary about crocodile processing, the intricate journey from swamp to market is revealed, showcasing both the art and science of crocodile farming. One key moment is the use of air compressor machines to skin the reptiles. These machines inflate the skin, allowing it to be separated from the muscle tissue efficiently in just 30 minutes. A stark contrast to the hours of labor required with traditional methods. Workers in the farming documentary express their appreciation for this innovation, which reduces the physical strain and speeds up the entire process. After skinning, crocodile hides are salted to remove moisture and prevent decay. This essential step ensures the leather maintains its luxurious quality, as untreated skins are prone to mold and damage. Properly cured crocodile skin can fetch up to $300 per square foot. The alligator meat industry in the United States, particularly in states like Louisiana and Florida, has grown significantly in recent years. Louisiana alone hosts around 50 alligator farms, with the majority of its alligator meat production coming from these controlled farms rather than wild harvests. As the demand for alligator meat rises, prices have also increased, with wholesale costs for processed meat reaching $12 to $15 per pound. The nutritional benefits of alligator meat contribute to its growing popularity. It is low in fat and high in protein, with a typical 3.2-ounce serving containing just 232 calories and 46 grams of protein. Many diners appreciate its mild, slightly fishy taste, which is often compared to chicken or pork, depending on the cut. While it remains somewhat of an exotic choice, dishes like fried alligator or alligator ribs have found their way into mainstream restaurant menus, often being presented as part of special farming documentaries. The meat's affordability and its reputation for being a healthy alternative to more common proteins also make it a sought-after delicacy in many high-end restaurants. In the farming documentary, Crocodile farms in the U.S. are mainly concentrated in Louisiana, Florida, and Texas, where warm climates provide ideal conditions for their growth. For optimal development, crocodiles require a controlled environment that includes access to both standing water and dry land. The farms must maintain specific temperatures, generally between 80 to 90 degrees, and ensure that their enclosures offer sufficient space. Maintaining clean water quality is crucial, as poor water can impact both the health of the crocodiles and the quality of their hides. The investment in a crocodile farm is significant, with costs ranging from $200,000 to $500,000 annually, including feed, facility maintenance, and labor. One controversy surrounding crocodile farming in the farming documentaries involves debates over environmental impacts and animal welfare concerns. While farmers focus on sustainable practices, researchers argue that the confinement of crocodiles can lead to stress, which negatively affects the quality of the meat and hides.
Thank you for watching the video. Are you having any problems with your livestock farming? Please share your comments and questions we are ready to answer. If you like our videos, please like, share, subscribe, and recommend the channel to your friends so they can watch too. Hello, and see you again.